Well, hello again, friends. Dave McDonald here, ready for another exciting episode of Quarantunes, drawing cartoons with Dave McDonald. I'm having a lot of fun. I hope you are as well. Hope you're feeling well. Day number 10. Of course, again, we're only counting the weekdays on these. So who knows how long it's actually been. We've been cooped up. But it's for the best. It'll all pay off. Let's see, I already started doing my warm-up shapes. You can see I got some ovals and circles going on. You know I like to warm up by drawing circles, ovals, curved lines, squiggly lines, just to get the hand loosened up, right? And you'll notice when I'm doing these warm-up shapes, I don't just do this. I don't just go around once. In fact, look what happened. It didn't come out very round. But if I go around like this several times, that shape will come into a circle because I'm going around many times. So chances are my shape will look more like a circle if I just keep going. And that again just trains your hand to create those shapes. All right, shout outs today. Really what I want to do is shout out to all the frontline people who are working to help keep us safe. Doctors, nurses, cleaning crews, police, firemen, firewomen, men and women that are putting their own safety at risk to help take care of us. And that's what I call a real hero. So today I thought we would draw one of those characters as a hero character, flying through the sky with a cape and everything. And what we're going to do is start with our simple shapes. Go ahead and draw. Right here, let's see, the head of the character will be kind of an oval shape. And then go ahead and do this. I don't think we've done this on these videos before, but very lightly, a couple of slightly curved lines that divide up that oval into 4 sections. Now these lines are going to help us place the features of the face. They won't be part of the face, but they will help us to put the features on the face. And the features, by that I mean eyeballs and a nose and a mouth, okay? Let's do this. Another oval shape here will become the body of the character, all right? 2 smaller ovals like this will become the legs of the character. You don't know what we're drawing yet, do you? How about an elbow macaroni right here? Slightly curved elbow macaroni shape, right? With the ball at the end of it. The circle that we turn into the hand, right? We'll work on that later. And let's see, this character has his or her other arm outstretched. We're going to make this character flying. So they're flying through the air. Maybe they're pointing. So that's what we'll do. Again, just use your circles and your ovals, and we'll draw that later when we get our marker out. All right. Let's see. In the front, they'll have their cape on. So let's see. Let's draw something like that. It'll become the cape with some motion lines. And I'll tell you what we're going to draw right now. It's character. It's not a person. It's a bear as a nurse. A very caring bear. Someone who is taking care of us, right? So we'll put a nose right here in the middle. See where these 2 lines meet? That's very handy. It tells us kind of where to put the nose of the character. And just do this. Make like a little square around that nose. And then draw the smile. On this line that goes across, that tells you where to place the eyeballs. So put 2 ovals right along that line. See how I rested them right on the line, okay? Something like that. They've got their ears. And we'll do the details later when we get our pen out. But right now that looks like a pretty fun shape to start with. Our bear character that will end up being a nurse. Okay, so let's see here. We'll start with this ear. And then this ear, just go around in a circle. Make sure that cape gets drawn in before we come down at the bottom of the head. All right, that's good so far. And let's see, let's continue the head. Okay. And let's see, let's do our eyeballs. Little oval shapes. Remember, up in the corner I like to leave a little white circle or oval that represents the light. It's a reflection. Gives a little pop of life to our character. Same thing with the nose. See the nose? I leave a little white space above that. All right, that's looking pretty good. Okay, let's see here. Continue on the head. Now this character will be wearing a nurse's cap, which will have the cross, like the Red Cross, so that we know they're actually out there taking care of us, right? They are the real heroes. Okay, the arm, just 2 straight lines here. Okay, let's watch how I turn these little circles and ovals into the hand that's pointing towards the sky. Just like that, maybe some motion lines above. And there's the little tied knot of the cape with the 2 little tassels. And let's see, here's the arm coming down. Let's make like a little fist here. He's just something like that. How's that? And the body. With maybe that round, I don't know why teddy bears always have this round light colored tummy, but they do. And then the feet, we'll just do this. Just legs. We won't even draw separate feet. They'll just, like a teddy bear. And then make a little shadow. Again, there's weight or there's volume in that body, and it kind of blocks off some of the light from hitting the entire leg. Gives our character a little bit of dimension, right? Motion lines over here. Motion lines in front of the character if they're flying. That's pretty cool. Let's touch it up there a little bit. Okay, we've got the eyeballs, mouth, cape. All right, let's do this. Let's, at the bottom, make a couple horizon lines down here, which this would be the land. If they're up in the sky here, if this character is flying, this is the land below. Over here, we will make, let's see, a wacky little house, right? front door, window. Maybe this is your house. Looks pretty unusual. And maybe here you are. We'll put you in silhouette. Silhouette means we can't see any light on you. You're just all in like a shadow down here. You're waving and screaming. You're thanking the nurse for being a hero. Hello, thank you. And then maybe over here, we'll draw some buildings. There's a building. There's a building. I'm going to do kind of wacky angles. Put some windows in these. You can put any style window in them. What do you think these buildings would have inside of them? Businesses? Maybe they're a bank. Watch this. They're so far away you won't draw the whole window. Just make these little dash marks. Right? And they kind of look like a window from a distance. All right, busy city here, out here to where the people live. Maybe I like to draw clouds in the sky. There's a little cloud. Let's go ahead and erase some of the pencil lines, clean it up a little bit. Again, some of these pencil lines, they're not part of the drawing. Remember these two lines that crisscrossed inside of that oval? They just helped us place the features of the face. They're not part of the finished drawing, so we can erase them. The features being the eyeballs and the nose and the mouth. That's how I like to draw. I like to start off very lightly with my pencil and just give myself some guidelines, right? Kind of a blueprint to help guide me as I draw. And so there you see that is a true hero. A nurse, all the caretakers. So if you can find a way to thank the nurses and the doctors and the caretakers, policemen and women and firemen and women, all of these people that help us day to day, but especially now when things are really tough. They're away from their families to help us. So see if you can find a way to thank them. All right? Heroes. Thank you, nurses and doctors and caretakers. That's it for today. Stay well, be safe, and take care of one another, please. All right? Until next time, we'll see you later.